I'm Realtor Nick Bellmore, and this is your guide to buyer's strategy. Okay, so we know that there's been some changes happening in the market, and so I'm getting this question from buyers quite a bit. They're saying to me, "Hey Nick, what do I do? Like, what's the strategy to get the best deal for me?" And that's such a complicated question because it's so easy for realtors out there to throw a one size fits all answer out. But the truth is, every home is completely unique, and every situation is completely unique. And here's another piece of it: there could be different people interested in the same thing you are at different times. So we've got to be really, truly looking at all of those different factors as we come up with our offer strategy to get the very best deal. Now, step one, we've got to understand the market conditions. What's happening in our marketplace when we're a buyer going out to make an offer? When I talk about market conditions, is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? Is it a balanced market? These are going to affect the room we have to negotiate as a buyer in any market. The second piece we need to look at: what's important for us as a buyer? Is it more important to get the lowest price? Is it more important to have less dollars out of pocket? These are different things that we're going to look at that may affect our strategy going in. When we start to talk about dollars out of pocket specifically, one of the things that we want to look at is seller concession. Is there room to get a seller concession? Well, the first question we have to ask is it just us making an offer, or is there competition? We want to find out from the seller too: is there an offer deadline, or are you reviewing offers instantly as they come in? Today, we're seeing more and more sellers reviewing instantly because they don't have the same volume of offers they may have 12 or 18 months ago. This leaves room for negotiation a lot of times for our buyer. The next step we want to find out: is it priced properly? Is this home in alignment with the other ones sold in the neighborhood, or is it grossly overpriced, leaving a little bit more room for negotiation at that stage? Another one we want to know: what is the average list to sale ratio in the neighborhood? In several neighborhoods here in West Michigan, it's over 100% because inventory is super low and demand is super high. When we reach a situation like that, oftentimes we're seeing prices go above asking price. So if that's the case, then we have to change our strategy in comparison. Another piece that we want to look at is days on market. What's the average days on market in our area, and how long has the home that we're interested in been on there? If the average days on market is 28 and the home's only been listed for 7, there's probably a lot less room for negotiation. But if the average days on market is 28 and the home's been listed for 100, it tells us that there's probably a little bit more room to either get money off or seller's concessions there. It's important to understand what a good value is by knowing the condition, comparing it to the comps, and also, is it the right house for your needs? Not everything in a real estate transaction might break down to the exact dollars when it comes to negotiation. Sometimes it's proximity. Sometimes it comes into just your feelings about that house specifically. So it's not a one size fits all in any market strategy to get the best deal. It's really an individual recipe for every single home and every single buyer. If you want to sit down and analyze the nuances of your ability to purchase and what's happening in our market, I would absolutely love to. Send me a message and I will make sure to answer any questions you have or set a time to explain exactly what's going on in our market, neighborhood by neighborhood, for you. And if you have a topic that I don't have a video on, send me a message. I would love to make a video specifically on the things that you guys are interested in.